6th of May 2025. Your life is surrendered. Everything you have, there is no holding back. You wake up every day to the same story, and at night you fall asleep wishing I was there, seeking me. Visions and dreams of her king. Yes, that's true. You've trained me to love you and to trust you and to be wise and faithful and patient. I've got nothing but love and nothing but you. I'm not waiting on financial returns, superannuation, or wages, investment securities. I'm waiting on your words. That's why you have become so brave and disciplined and true and right and wise. Because you've learned not to be impatient, willful, or wild like you were, reactionary, uncontrolled, rebellious, and defiant. You're soft now, fully surrendered in my arms, and we've got a way to teach them all now how to dance. Yes, I can see how you've lured me and loved me so well for so long, to entice me with kindness, not judgment and not rules. You showed me truth and exposed my folly and my beauty and my pain, and you sewed all the pieces back together. Like a garment of praise, Isaiah 61, it's true romance, my love for her is real. The oil of joy, you've got it now, joie de vivre. The peace of her king, heaven on earth, Honeymoon Bay, invite them in. And the love of my heart, it's fine wine, a land flowing in abundance with milk and honey, ready for the harvest of souls, creating the spiritual atmosphere, and the private encounters is next. Impartation and flow in the divine house of God, the excess, the glory, the manifest presence of his love, like Eddie showed you. Yeah, I remember those days we worshipped and prayed and the power flowed. He knew what he was doing and he wanted to teach me, but I was not willing to give up my own journey of learning and understanding to follow him. We know you haven't been easy to work with, especially the way that you keep changing the pattern as if routine were the issue and randomness was the goal. You're spontaneous with a risk appetite for danger, always on the edge, ready for the next adventure, the next surprise. And that's what has caused us to take the road less traveled all the time. You've gone way out of your own comfort and into the favor and grace. On the edge every day, we live in the uncreated potential of what might become, speaking it into life. Let there be light, and it appeared. Let there be fish, and they swam. We speak with death and life on our tongue. We heal and we wound, we can bless or curse, and we can deliver them from death back to life. Wake up, sleeper, Christ shines on you. The city on the hill, the brightest lights, the beacon of hope, it's almost there. On the mountaintop, we're rising up every day, one day and then the next. Remember, yes I do, we could climb that mountain together. I saw a great big mountain years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Apostle, prophet, you are very powerful. What's next? Publishing more words. I met with a fellow in the library the other day, and his name was Walter from Michigan. Random encounter, a fellow came up to me to approach me. Every single day this happens to me. I meet people who come to me to talk and to chat, and Jesus said, I will bring them to you, and he does every day. So I was able to pray with him and impart Holy Spirit visions, to give him a hope and a baptism of the fire and the Holy Spirit that he could take away with him and learn to walk in a new adventure. I saw Olympic rings and a crown on his head, and he saw a vision of a sunset, amber, plain, beautiful green grass, a pleasant place to be. Jesus showed to him a place to rest and a new adventure to begin. A strong life. He was an amazing young man. If you see this, Walter, God bless you, and I hope your journey continues in the Holy Spirit.